Hello everyone, welcome! We are finally playing Rising Tides DLC. It's finally released today. It's a new quest line, which is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. And it adds a bunch of new content as well as a new epilogue apparently, so we'll have to see what that does. Reading table, right. New missive has been delivered to Clive's chambers. I unfortunately have not actually leveled up since the last stream. I kind of got way too busy with AI Somnium files and work and all that. Yeah. Whoops. Oh well. What is this? Dear Sid, I write you this note from the Imperial lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we'd picked up on our travels for some trusty gil seems in order. Give the elders something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning that they're not, but a tether to a sinking ship, humble countryfolk like mine are rather less perceptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path. Alright, Unmark. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands. But if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach, and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Alright. Leviathan's dominant.
Lost.
Let's go.
I know. After all this time.
Why, what now?
Hey, Jill. How are you?
I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
Leviathan's back.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
I was thinking of bridging terms. They'll be like, oh, nothing you could say could surprise me. Hold that thought.
I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long.
Oh.
Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crashing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
Hence why they're in
And
trouble.
the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Vale can arrange a meeting.
Ah.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah.
Anything on Leviathan, now that I think about it? Entries for Rising Tide will now appear in active time lore. If you don't recognize the term or wish to know more about the events currently unfolding, hold to access relevant information. Leviathan the Lost. So long has it been since the icon of water last appeared in Valisthea that many have forgotten Leviathan even existed, despite much evidence to the contrary. Old writings clearly speak of Dominant's past, summoning great whale-like creatures capable of swallowing entire cities with their gaping maws. Visual records of such as the famed Circle of Malleus tapestry also exist, depicting the icon as a giant serpent alongside its elemental brethren. Hideaway. Northreach. Is there anything on Circle of Malleus? I don't actually know what Circle of Malleus is.
I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Invincible? Title card. The Rising Tide. Here we go. Speaking of Invincible, has anybody seen that announcement by Amazon? I think it was Amazon? It's like also featuring Invisible or something. Quest destinations for the Rising Tide are indicated with a... After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed on the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab. Yeah, we're gonna go find Layla immediately. So, how do I open world map? There we go. Here we are. Head straight for that. I'm surprised it wasn't blue. Like, I imagined it'd be blue since, you know, Rising Tides, like, the logo is blue.
To the Vale it is, then.
It's a yellow. Which is weird. And again, Echoes of the Fallen was yellow. They got a purple symbol.
But enough talk. How about we retire to the Vale?
Ho ho ho!
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
Hello, Layla.
Looking for a Layla.
You found one.
Alright.
So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
Oh, wow.
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
I'm wondering
Among
who
other things.
Dominant is.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
Wow, the immediate
A
tone
location,
shift.
North of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll
Isle of
find a
Feist
tent
Bay.
and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Alright then.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if
Aw.
she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
I mean, considering
Beastly blue-eyed fiends of late.
considering how anonymous they made themselves, I assume they do understand.
I will.
Alrighty. Do I still have Zantutskin, or did I go back to Bahamut? Like, which icon do I have? Okay, here we go. Tired of having to manually adjust your iconic ability sets each time you want to use different abilities? Did you know you can register up to 5 sets of iconic abilities via the Gear tab? Why am I only just getting that now? Is that part of the DLC? But I think I like how I have this right now. As much as I love having the power of God and anime on my side, Odin doesn't deal that much damage unless I actually counter.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
Okay, let's see here. Hello, Press Vale. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining, and please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. Oh, hey, a boat. How are you today?
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Did we take it out for a spin? Wait, hang on. Torgal! He's a good boy. You're a good boy. We just gave Torgal a treat. Okay. Oh, I was just supposed to do the campfire. Yeah, that's good, that's good. What you been up to today?
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Who are you? Are you
I suppose I
Leviathan's
must
bearer?
be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
Okay.
Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Went extinct.
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive.
I mean, she's living proof.
Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from
I'm actually
good
not entirely
Krieger's
sure.
faithful for over a century.
Hang on one sec. Shula. Leader of the Moats of Water and author of the letter asking for Sid the Outlaw's aid in rescuing the dominant of Leviathan. That note was delivered via the Veil. Suggests that she shares a friendship with the Dame, though the fact that she preferred a tent upon the isolated bluffs far from Northreach for a meeting place over Isabel's establishment implies a need for the greatest secrecy. Okay, it is a she.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
Hang on one sec, one more. Lambrak, Moats of Water, here we go. The people among whom the dominant Leviathan is born, notable for their ivory hair and sapphire eyes. Histories agree that their bloodline was ended some 100 or more years ago. The icon that swims within it forever lost to the world.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you.
What's
The
so
wave
important
was
about it?
raised by Leviathan in an act of rage.
Oh, okay.
Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes.
Wait.
You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
Oh.
Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
Wait, so are they in a frenzy and they're just like...
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
That doesn't really convince
But he
me.
deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
Okay, I think I misread what she meant by the greatest sin of all. He was born. I think she meant more like what's it called? What's it called? I think that was more of a sarcastic comment. Like he just happened to be born as a dominant, and that was enough to warrant his punishment. Something like that. Because I doubt she'd, you know, I doubt Sid would side with her if that was actually what she meant.
Alright, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point.
Uh-huh.
It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes.
Oh, glamour.
Don't take my word for it. Watch.
I forgot that's what they use, like, a visual illusion magic, kind of. Like, in Final Fantasy XIV, glamour is like how you use, what you use to change what you're wearing.
Worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
Whoa.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
So that's why it was so bright in the frickin' screenshots. I was wondering about that. Like, do they, like, travel to a place that's actually that far? Or no, it's just glamour. Okay, cool. Good to know.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
You guys ever, like, been afraid that somebody might accidentally stumble upon this? Just, like, going out for a seafaring, like, random seafaring thing? Just charting the waters, you know? Didn't seem like, it was very particularly hidden, unless you needed a specific
It's
boat
a long
to get
slog
there.
to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
I'm always up for a climb, except I can't do that for another 2 weeks, apparently, because of my neck injury. For those of you who don't know, I kind of accidentally injured my neck in bouldering. It's all good now, though. Like, I'm back at work. I can work enough. It's just that my physio doesn't want me to overstrain because I tend to go to rock climbing right after work.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
Ah, that's
The
funny.
village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
This was just the start of it.
Of course it is.
Stairs, our biggest weakness? No, uphill climbs. Party makeup has changed. We have an extra member now, I think.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not
Okay.
for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
My
Is that
God.
so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Jesus Christ, Joshua. Is Joshua like... Would Joshua have become a playboy if not for all these freaking tragedies?
Stand back.
Oh, whoops.
We'll handle this.
I thought I had Phoenix shift on.
You know, shall I keep my axe and spells to myself?
Whee! Oh, hold up. There we go. Oh god. Hold on, one sec. Yeah, I figured that was poisonous. Hold up, there we go. Ow, what the? Oh, right. Just sheer amount of freaking gas being put all over the place.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Oh.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Oh.
And it's in for a long wait.
Okay. I am gonna try and fight as many enemies as I can for a bit. Just because, as you can see, I am underleveled for this area. Level 48 in a level 50 area? Yeah. Clearly, I should have been doing more side quests in the meantime, but you know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. It's all good. At least we're getting thousands of XP per battle.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Alright. Let's see this. Also, I should probably load up on some potions just in case.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
Aww.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Aww. Whoa. That's pretty.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay. Not gonna question my fallen sword or
beautiful.
anything? No? Okay.
Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Okay. More enemies? There we go. Okay, these ones seem extremely passive right up until I actually attack them. Also, they're significantly weaker. But they do still give a lot of XP. That's good. They were passive, though. I feel bad about that. But also, fresh meat.
Are
Look.
those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour.
Ah.
Steer well clear.
Okay, so don't touch it. Okay. Yeah, it's called Cannon Fodder for a reason. Hello, Inochi. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. Kick your feet up and grab some popcorn. And lest we not forget, enjoy the show. Sorry, Wolf. I need XP. I'm severely underleveled. Well, not severely. I'm like 2 levels under the area level, which is
If this
normally a bad
search was
sign.
an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
Huh. Damn, look at that though. Man. Hang on. Let me just double check what my options are right now. Graphics? There we go. Graphics. Ignoring the frame rate, look at that. Man, that is so pretty. I used to be a 3D animation student. I'm always at awe at how they're able to do all this. Like, look at that. How detailed this is. Like, those aren't just textures in the background, those are actual 3D models. Anyways, let's put it back to frame rate. Whoops. Go back. There we go. Yeah, how are you? Let's see. Hopefully you're having a good... I believe it's morning for you? Well, early morning anyways. Alright. Hello, Widowmaker. Hopefully I don't, hopefully you're not married, otherwise that would make me the Widowmaker. Also gotta make sure to kill all these wolf traps before my boy Torgal gets, trapped. Oh boy! Nope, nope, nope! Ah, damn it. I hate the pollen these things spraying so much. Here we go. Let me just jump up there, grab that. Here we go. Ah. Let's see. Oop. You know, love or hate this game, you can't deny its visual spectacle. Here we go. Alright. Also, I wonder if they're ever gonna release this game for the PC. It seems like they've done it for all the others.
the mountain crossing by landing further north.
In clear view of the bay.
Ah. I assume getting close to it is dangerous. Before we go there, I want to go down this way. Want to see what's up over. Wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. It's a dead end. That's fine. I'll continue exploring this bit. Continue dashing, Clive. Come on. Dash like the dashing hero you are. What if we can go fishing? It would be so cool if we could. Oh, look at that. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just taking a bit of time to admire the... I'm just admiring. Kind of makes me wish I didn't drop 3D animation, but, well, what can you do? I could always do it on my own. Honestly speaking, though, for stuff like 3D animation, creative stuff, I would honestly kind of just recommend learning
On evening tides.
on
Does
your own.
morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
I'll continue my story after this. Haven, Mysidia. Man, that's... Ah. place gives me a sense of nostalgia for some reason.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
Yeah,
Right
Torgal's
now,
the best
back to your
boy.
duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
I mean,
We are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
yeah.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
Yes, please.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import.
Okay.
We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you.
So basically explore
It
for a
shouldn't
bit.
take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Hell yeah. Let's get to know the locals. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Man, the flowers. Yeah, that's fully modeled. Wait, does it even have a little bump? Yeah, it's got tiny little... Whoa. I don't know if you guys can see it on stream. Like, even the middle of it has, like, very minor raises in the middle. That's detailed. Wow. Damn. Ah. Man. If there's one thing this game does right, it's making every place you visit feel so alive.
Barrel up those steps. If I had a crystal, maybe?
Those crystals are for the glamour, you lazy beggar. Now stop whining and get that water to the foundry.
Okay, good. These guys aren't as, what's it called? These guys aren't as reliant on the crystals as...
We must flee.
It's all right. They're the tributary's guests.
Yeah, we're friendly.
Their kind did to us. It's wrong.
Excuse me? What do you mean, you're kind, huh? Huh, old man? Hello, blacksmith.
Look, that one's got a black cape.
Yeah, I
Think
do
he's
have.
the leader.
Yeah. Sure, what's up?
Outsiders?
Hush! It's not polite to call outsiders outsiders.
That's fine, I know what I am. Plus they're kids. Cut them some slack.
How long do you think this bridge has been standing here?
Oh, at least as long as we have.
Okay.
You used to work on the outside, didn't you? Is it really like the sea it is? If you mean filthy, noisy and rank, then no. It's much, much worse.
It can be. A secret group? I mean, you'll have to explain the secret further to me in secret. But, I mean, it really depends.
Disturbed by an ibex.
I'm not just gonna say,
We didn't have enough to do.
for fellow VTubers to meet one another.
Don't want the glamour unraveled.
You mean like in real life? Cause,
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked. It was all
or do you mean just like, to, like, be friends and stuff?
All you could do. And there I was thinking you
Okay, okay, good. Then yeah, sure, hell yeah.
Hear that,
Why not?
girl? You're going with father today.
If you don't mind, Commander, I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Hello, Keeper of the
Tributary
Forest
is in
Gang.
the Witten Hall, as you should be.
Look, I'm just exploring, okay? They said that I needed to wait for a bit, so I'm just, like, looking around. I need to get all, like, all unga bunga outsiders, grr, bad. Do what you're told.
The poor things are as pale as ghosts. Are they unwell?
I don't think so, ma'am. It's just the way they are.
Yeah, it's just our skin color. Wow, I never thought about this happening on the other side. Like, I wonder if that's how, like, what's it called? I'm wondering if that's, like, what's it called? Like, Aboriginals and, like, African Americans when they first saw, like, when they first saw white people rock up to their place, they're like, whoa, why are they so pale? Are they okay? Like, I wonder if that was, like, any one of their thoughts. You know, before the obvious subject we're not going to talk about.
I don't like it. Outsiders should stay on the outside.
Wow. Here we go.
Just you stay away from that temple. Do you hear me?
What temple? I want to visit that temple. Oh, you were talking about a kid. Never mind. If you don't not want me to go there, then I don't really care if I go there or not. Alrighty. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
Honestly, considering the state of the world, it probably looks a lot better.
It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us.
Alright. Just DM me on Discord. I'm on your group.
And well, yes.
This man, Wallius, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Wallius is still a baby.
Wait, really?
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
Well, the Surge probably froze him.
If he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
Cryostasis.
Sorry?
Wallius was the son of my great-grandfather.
Oh.
Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Time magic?
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Alrighty. Do this then.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Seal obtained. Ceaseless.
That's very kind.
Really? Better read that right.
Look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you
Alrighty.
good tide.
Our storehouse
Hey.
lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there.
Okay.
We will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Hey, that's perfectly fine. I wasn't gonna ask you for free stuff.
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
It's Clav, actually. It's just an
exactly?
alias.
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him.
Aww.
He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
I mean, okay.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called.
Aww.
We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are.
Aww.
You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
It's okay. We'll get the villagers' favor and be like, be accepted into their community and everything. It'll be great. We'll have like a festival at the very end where we like have like a giant spit roast or something. Hello, flower picker.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavart's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah, Werder wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
Are we supposed to get 2 baskets?
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavart may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
I'm a little bit suspicious about this.
The mirrors. My people believe they frighten off trespassing demons by showing them the evil in their hearts. Would you care to take a look?
I mean, sure. How do I take a look? No? Okay. Would've been funny if we looked into the mirror and all of a sudden Ifrit was there.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
Okay.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same.
So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Alright.
That's 2 basketfuls.
Oh. Quick complete. After completing a main objective, some quests, you may be given the option to travel to the quest's final destination. You see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. Hold down to immediately travel to the NPC eagerly awaiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory and you're free to ignore it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings.
Time to visit Pavat.
Huh. That's a nice little feature they added. Hello, Pavat.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
Didn't she say that it shouldn't be her or something?
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Facial expression did not quite match what that
Neither of you
little
care to
giggle at the
explain
end.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's
Ah.
just my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
Okay.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers.
Excuse me as I drink.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As motes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
All right.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Hold on. Backseat? No, I think Backseat has a little bit more flair to it. Residual earth aether that, having failed to dissipate on the battlefield, has instead manifested into a solid form, not unlike crystal, but with an elemental purity that renders it far more potent. Enhances Titan's iconic feat Titan Block, meaning it's capable of block attacks from behind, or restoring a small amount of the HP regain gauge. Ah, nice. That's actually pretty useful. Haven Foundry now available. I assume they have different weapons? Is he gonna be stronger? Let's see. Give me a weapon, old man.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
New weapon? Anything stronger? No? Sadly? Just a new weaponsmith? I'll take it, I guess. Is there anything else that can be stronger than the fallen stuff that I have? Brought reinforcements. Okay, I can do that with the fallen stuff. Hang on. Can I increase the fallen sword? No. Okay, just the belt and the... Yeah, just the belt and the bracers.
Better than new.
Okay.
Will that do ya?
Fallen belt.
Done.
Okay. Was it just up to 2? Yeah, it's just up to 2. Oh, that's good enough. We got some upgrades and I'm happy with that. Here we go. Okay, no, I can't do that well in the village. Sadly. But let's make for the surge unless there's... Okay, there's one more side quest actually. Let's go do that. Yeah, get a little bit more, hopefully more EXP. Bleos, hello.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to.
Oh, okay. This is
Will
just to
have
unlock
charge you
this
for the goods,
stuff.
though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
Oh, good. You guys got potions?
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
What's up? What's happening?
Right. She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really. But the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no.
I see a number on the Discord thingy. I'm sure it's there somewhere.
You wouldn't mind?
Yeah, sure. Let's go find your daughter.
She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah.
A free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right.
What is that sound?
I'll let you
on
know if
my
I find her.
end? I keep hearing
Try
banging.
not to worry.
Well, I'm just gonna completely ignore that. Doesn't look like it's being picked up by the mic, so I don't really care. Here we go. Yeah, no, I think I probably got the link. I can see a number on my Discord. Like at the bottom left somewhere.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time.
He's given up.
There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village.
Oh.
That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Now, based on how this game goes, that usually means there's going to be a beast at one point in time. But maybe they'll throw a curveball and just have it so that it's a peaceful interaction. And just to show the juxtaposition between this place and the outside world.
They're not here either.
Hey, what's up?
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home,
Absolutely
you can
zero
tell me all
fear
about
on
the
this
world
one.
beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Yeah, we could maybe like give you like a story every once in a while, maybe. Provided I don't die in the encounter with Ultima. Or Leviathan, for that matter.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have told her much.
To think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Like, you guys can't hear that thumping in the background, can you?
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
Probably.
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here. So we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out.
Fair enough.
A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got. Including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Okay.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
Alright then.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
It's okay, we got plenty of Gil. We don't really have much to spend it on outside. Ageless tallow, used in crafting. Bloody hide, used in crafting. Okay, all good. Haven stores now available. Okay. Here we go. Go ahead and grab some potions for us.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted? When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
Minwu waistcloth. Oh wow, it's even better than the fallen belt. Hell yeah. Gimme.
Here you are.
I shouldn't have bothered upgrading the fallen belt then.
You're sure you need it?
Safe haven orchestrator. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and give me that. Why do you sound so...
Well, if you're sure you need it.
Why do you sound so against selling me stuff?
What do you think the tributary season was outside?
How long do you think this bridge has been?
Like, they sound... It feels like they don't want me to buy stuff.
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere, look.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, one of the chocobos is gonna give birth. Hang on. Okay, no other side quests.
Just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Whoops. Whee! Okay, can't just continuously dodge, sadly. Here we go. Hello, Widowmaker. Here we go. Make sure the wolf traps are all dead. so that Torgal doesn't get trapped. Nobody touches my baby boy.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Brother, did you have to ask?
Yeah, I imagine if it gets angry, we'll all drown. Wait, so is Leviathan active then? Like, if the bearer is still...
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone.
If the Dominant is still a baby, then...
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Oh god, Tonberries. Please do not get touched by the Tonberry. I fear the Tonberry. Jesus, Clyde. I mean, I know what they did to us in, like, Final Fantasy X and all that, but Christ. Okay. Am I going the right way? I'm not sure if I got turned around or not. I'm pretty sure it's the right way. There are more enemies, so that must mean I'm going the right way. Here we go. Yeah, sometimes you get so caught up in the fight that you're not actually sure if you're still oriented the correct way or not. Here we go. Okay. Nope. Oh god. Oh god, that's not good. Haha! Precision block and tight counter. Oh boy. There we go. Gonna pop a potion just in case. Good. Giga Flare. Here we go. Can we get to... Nope. Damn. I was hoping we'd get to 200.
Let's try.
Alright, there we go. Nice. For some reason I thought that was a boss. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the stagger meter. Fool's gold. Isn't that just brass? Let's see.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
What was the metal that was widely considered as a fool's gold? Was it brass? Or was it something
How will we
else?
reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
For that, how much left until I level up? We can level up. Okay, that's a lot of XP. Oh, there's start grinding. Sorry, dear. Sorry, dearie. Here we go.
against the surge from being reclaimed by the sea.
Sorry to disturb your peaceful existence, but I need XP. Okay. Is there more? No. Okay. I was wondering. Hey, Widowmakers. Perfect. I'm just gonna ignite. Here we go. Oh boy. Holy crap, mother of... Okay. What was that? I see now why you are called the Widowmaker. Next time, I'm not gonna let that... I'm not gonna give you the chance next time. Just no. Can I just throw you off the edge? No. I would have been so happy if we could fall off the stage there. Hey, Torgal. How are you? He's a good boy. Okay. Let's keep going then, shall we? 6 spools of steel silk.
Those won't be friendly.
Lesser Archelon. Oh god. I'm gonna let you burn. Whoa, that was close. And... Haha! Get JoJo'd. Hell yeah! I figured Titan might be the best option here. Oh, well, never mind. Just gonna break your stagger then. Here we go. Wait, what? What happened there? Did I accidentally hit a shell? Is that what happened? Whoa! Completely forgot you could do that.
Nice try.
Whoops. Nope. Okay. It's fine. We'll end this with this. Oh god. Never mind.
That's better.
Oh, hey, cool. I didn't even mean to parry that. I completely forgot you could parry. Yeah, I kind of, like, there's no separate control for it. You just have to time your attack, so I kind of just don't even realize there's a parry button half the time. Or, like, you can parry. I should say, there is no parry button. But you can parry. Ah. There we go. Nice. I remember the first time I played through Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I did not know there was an upgrade mechanic. Or that you could parry. Yeah. Torgal, I can give you some love. He's a good boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and Pick a fight once again. You need to stop that. Oh god, didn't see that. Okay, didn't quite block at the right time. Haha, nice. How much health can I take off of you? Oh god, I thought they were gonna stop there. Hello, Razor God. Welcome to the stream. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. God, Jesus. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. Yes. I welcome myself to the stream. Oh, okay. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? Good to see you here. We are currently in a very sunny land, despite the world being in complete ruin. Just ended work. Fair enough, fair enough. Good job at work today. Hope you get some rest soon. I completely forgot I wasn't on Titan. Oh, damn. Almost. Here we go. Hehe. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna flamethrower you to death. Have some turtle soup, you know? Or tortoise soup. I know people have had turtle soup before, but, does anybody have tortoise before? Is, like, tortoise also edible, like, turtle? Like, just a curiosity of mine. Also, I've never tried turtle soup before. Has anybody else tried it? Is it any good?
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
Did you say origin?
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Here we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Just straight up, a fight sequence now, okay. On to the surge we go then. Hope you enjoy your stay, Razorgon. The Surge, Mysidia. Man. Too bad the kid's a little baby. Kind of
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
So far it's all been smiles and, what's it called?
The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
So far it's been a pretty bright DLC so far. like, real happy-like and real, lifelike.
Does the light point the way to the child?
So,
It does indeed.
so clearly, this is about to get real messed up real quickly. There's no way in hell.
All the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
So it's not that the water has been turned into ice. They're just literally frozen in time.
Up ahead.
Or not literally frozen in time? They're frozen, but not ice frozen. Huh. Alright, take care, Razorgon.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Let's go see this then. Oh my god, it is a literal actual baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end.
Man.
He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Alright then. Hear that, guys? Zero accountability. Let's go!
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Oh boy.
exactly what you've given me.
Awesome. Let's try this. The power of water. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Tuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Crosswell, an escapable rush of water that pummels the enemy from multiple angles. Okay. Leviathan's feet. Okay. Serpent Cry. Use some off-arm sea-spitting serpent, capable of dealing precision strikes to enemies at great distance. Tidal Gauge. Tidal Torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcing out creatures. Tidal Stream, enemies situated just outside melee range. Okay. Pressing. Can be refilled quicker. L2. Time a second press perfectly with an on-screen prompt and immediately refill the gauge. Tidal gauge is also replenished. Ah, you going to sleep soon? Alright, take care. Sweet nightmares. Bye! The tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge. While using Serpent's Cry, press circle again while dodging. Cause Clive to roll the oh, whoa, nice. Tidal Torrent, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Hey, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Leviathan. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Hey. Whoops. Okay. You know what? I kind of like this.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Here we go. I was wondering why it was... Oh boy. Whoops. Oh, nice. Okay, so if I time it correctly, I have unlimited tidal gauge for a bit. Here we go. Nice. Okay. What is Crosswell? Okay. I mean, I have a goddamn gun now. And a rocket launcher, technically. Or grenade launcher, more like. It's basically a water gun equivalent of grenade launching. Oh hey, I got a new trophy. Here we go. Whoops. Nice. Haha, nice, okay. You know what? I kinda enjoy Leviathan. I don't know if I want to replace anything I have right now. I mean, I guess I could replace... I'll check the abilities first. Yeah, I'll have to check the abilities first to see whether or not I'll replace anything. So far, it seems pretty good.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
Holy crap.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I don't like the implications of this.
I'm sorry, Walyas. I will make this right.
Yeah. I don't like the implications of this at all.
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Okay. Haven, Mysidia. Hey buddy, what's up? Just doing your chores and everything? Is that a sack of flour, rice, or potatoes? Well, you enjoy your day, sir. Let's see. Hello, Dalina.
My lord. My name is Delina.
I serve as adjutant to Lady Shula, tributary of Mysidia. While other adjutants who came before me played the role of guardian, as well as aid, Lady Shula is an able warrior in her own right and requires no protection, so I assist her in administering our people's affairs while she's absent or indisposed.
By way of example.
By way of example, it was I who informed the rest of the village of your coming to the tributary's request. If there's aught you wish to know of our people or our village, please do not hesitate to ask.
I think I'm good for now.
Till next our streams cross.
Alright.
To understand the spell which binds Walyas, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith, and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
Oh.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
You were gonna turn him into a mother crystal?
A nostrum in an ancient ruin.
Holy crap!
Which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon.
Oh.
Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on.
Poor girl.
So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity.
Did they
Thus
succeed?
would our people's wandering, our suffering finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the Dome of Light on top of the cliffs to the west?
Is that the temple that...
Inside lie the ruins of an old temple.
Okay.
It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more.
Oh yeah.
Should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first head north, and then west, deeper into the forest.
Alright then. Into the unknown! Sorry. New stuff?
Reckon my steel's just
Tide
as good as any.
Strike! Hello! Aqueous Orb, hell
Like to see
yeah!
another smith do better.
Okay, is there anything else here? No. Can I upgrade? No?
Till
Damn.
next time then.
Alright. What's happening?
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Hey, you were the racist from earlier.
Right.
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fanit, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but
He's gonna blame us for this, isn't he?
this affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I can try.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick.
Okay.
Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Bavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
All right. Wait, didn't you just say you can't leave his side for very long? Oh, they're right there, okay. What's up?
Do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
All right.
No sign of the child.
You don't think he's... She showed them the surge! But what if the... What if the... What?
Made it come back to life? And how do you reckon they'd manage that?
Outside of magics?
Yeah, about that. Wait, so... Hold the phone. They had to have stopped time for a reason. If we undo time... I know we've already absorbed... Leviathan, but... Once we undo the time stop... Will the spell continue? And if so, will it drown this entire village? Awesome. Okay. Let's see. Frost swell. What is this? Abyssal tear. Tsunami. Ooh, hell yeah! Grabbing that for sure. Deluge. You know what? I'll keep Crosswell. Why not? Rest I can just put into stuff I won't even really use. Ah, I could have fished that. Hang on. Reset. Take. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Hey, buddy. You know anything about your buddy?
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavard tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods.
Huh?
Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what, but he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you see Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
Okay. Let's see. Oops.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then...
But then...
I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries.
Oh
You
no.
may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
I made sure none of them could touch me.
Of course, Talor's illness.
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Okay.
Very well.
For a second there, I thought she was gonna say something about voodoo. But then I realized, wait, no, the thing on the altar was supposed to cure him. Let's see. Where do I go for that? Up there, okay. Well, it's on the way to grabbing other side quests, so... We'll see then.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone. Ty, take me, what am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with, are you?
I'd like to think I am.
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry, I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
I can try.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Oh, sorry. Just cleaning out my
Right. So you know the
controller.
cans we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cans.
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell.
Oh, hey, we're going to Father's
There
Fell
are two
anyways.
cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
All right. Does Joshua grow any facial hair now that I think about it?
Better get moving.
Where'd Josh go? Can I only keep, like... Hang on, can I only, like, keep 2 at a time? No, I saw Joshua a while ago. Where is he? Maybe it's changes? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Are you a rider by any chance?
Yeah.
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
Yeah.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
She's in like in the main. What if I could?
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat, and he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
Sure.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around.
Yeah, we get something to
All right then. Where could I find your father?
we get to speed up our travel
On
time.
the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Before that, we're gonna go ahead and go to all of these, apparently. We'll do all these first, because we're here already anyways, and we can just teleport back. Should be good.
Before, we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Alright. Right, I forgot. Nice. Here we go. Oh, I meant to. How do I cancel it? Oh, square. No? Okay, it's X to cancel it. Okay, good to know. But before that, we're gonna go ahead and go see to this old man's
If there's one thing I know about
medicine?
beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
You mean like the tonberries? Oh god. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have Leviathan out the entire time and not let them touch me.
Sort of ritual.
What are you guys doing? Okay, maybe it is voodoo.
Sorry to disturb you.
Okay. Hehe. Oh right, I forgot to equip the other thing. Hold on. Can I equip a different one into me? No, damn. Not while I'm in battle. Okay. Here we go. That was for Final Fantasy X. That's right, Tomberries. You lose this round. Okay? Stay down where you belong. Nobody questioned my grudge against Tomberries.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
Alright. Inspect.
A silver chain.
Oh.
I doubt the Tombries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Guess we're just grabbing it then? No, not yet. We gotta go do the quest thingy. Because we still got to check out the 2 cairns. Cairns, was it? I think they were cairns. Okay, well, this one's fine. Let's see. What's up? Look bad?
Well, here's the cairn.
Anything wrong?
But no sign of Nasef.
Okay.
To the riverbank, then.
Would it have been different if I went straight to the riverbank? Hang on. Okay. We gotta go through here first. Alrighty then. Nice of the game to give us a waypoint to show us where to go next.
Who have we here?
You okay, buddy? Is that a wolf?
I'm looking for a man named Nasef.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes.
Ah.
What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
That's unfortunate.
That is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Fair enough.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Oh, wait, nope. This way is right. Is it? No. Yeah, no, I was supposed to go this way. I was disoriented for a sec. Robber crab. You're not taking my money. Keeping my money, thank you very much. Okay. Hold the phone. Whee! I love ignition so much. Okay. Let's see, after watching Zeppla HQ, MTQ capture. Jesus Christ, that's a long list. YouTube recommended me your stream. Well, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. Kick your feet up and grab some popcorn. Lest we not forget, enjoy the show. How are you today, Klaus? Oh?
Hold on.
Why does that sound like Goots? Oh boy. There we go. Stop him. Wait, why am I using all the multi-combo ones? That wasn't even... You know what? Doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, right. Unlimited power! Whoop, okay. There we go. You know what? I actually really like Leviathan. Simply because it is the most mobile. Oh, hang on, there we go. Like, Leviathan is so mobile, like... You'd think Bahamut would be, but no. There we go. Da 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 da. Alrighty. Yeah, how are you today?
Oh, thank you.
You know, I always thought clean-shaven meant they were bald as well.
And you must be Nasef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Ah, I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going.
Uh-oh.
Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
Ooh, boy.
An important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Don't those crystals go inactive when,
The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things will be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Yep.
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all.
Can't be hungry if you're
Expected you wanted
dead.
Someone to escort you back to the village then, Nasef.
Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
Just give me more experience points.
Take care now.
Look, I didn't level for this. I am currently underleveled. Okay, now we travel back. But now we travel back.
I thought I'd lost you. But you saw to it that I was found. Thank you.
Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did...
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe.
Hmm.
Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Yep.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us.
That's an idea.
It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers.
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. Reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people. Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our reign fell here in Mysidia.
Yeah,
Our
very
people are few
much.
enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
This place is a lot nicer than
All's well that
outside.
ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us live to keep this place hidden another day.
I'm sorry, I can't stop seeing Final Fantasy X. Freaking. That looks like the thing they do. Anyone else? It's like that thing they do in Final Fantasy X. That weird bow thingy. Anyways, let's go ahead and
Bastard things. Tore the fish right out of the baskets.
Ah. But yeah, it looks like that bow that they usually do in Final Fantasy X. Anyone else?
You one of the outsiders, then?
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do.
Okay.
They don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
What's that?
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well,
The man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
All right,
I'll
then.
be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
All right. But before that, I gotta turn in this quest. Also, how much left till I level up? Not that much, actually. All right.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
Yeah, this thing. A bunch of tomberries were around it.
This silver chain.
I knew it.
What?
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Yeah.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
What now? Hang on. Air of Hours? Atop one of the region's highest peaks sits this ancient stone temple, awash in the glow of mysterious blue light. From a magic artifact in its innermost sanctum, known as the Veil, shines a bright ray of time-altering light that extends across the forest canopy down to Cape Nepto and the Surge. It's chronomancy. Secret of controlling the flow of time by means of ethereal manipulation. It was devised and perfected by the Witch of the North, who was tasked by the Thanes of the Northern Territories with finding a way to stall or prevent the fall of Drake's Eye. After a lifetime of toil, finally perfected the spell some 80 years ago, but it was too late to save their doomed Mother Crystal. The Motes of Water would later put it to another, more sinister purpose, that of creating a new Mother Crystal by freezing their baby dominant in time. Alas, that plan too resulted in failure, the witch's magic succeeding only in preventing the extermination of their people by an Icon's fury. The Ver, the magical apparatus by which the spell freezing Dwalius and Surge in Time was cast and continues to be sustained. It was erected in the Ire of Hours, the temple that sits upon Mysidia's highest peak, the only place that offered an unbroken line of sight at Drake's Eye, where the spell was originally intended to be cast.
The faith? What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
Oh.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale.
Well, damn.
But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
He hates himself that much?
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
Oh.
You're saying he cursed himself?
Okay.
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right.
Okay.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
Gear?
Thank you. I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Okay. We are definitely going. Gear. Almost, okay. Serpent Ring Design Draft. Handling the Icon Leviathan, add a stone, harnessing the blah blah blah. Serpent Ring recipes unlocked. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Yep. You have obtained Design Draft for Serpent Rings, accessories that when equipped enhance Leviathan's iconic abilities. Okay. Adderstone. Carbon Aquamarine. Gemstone, making them valuable. Okay. Sounds good.
No sign of the child.
Oh, right. Martha's Rest. Alright, let's quickly grab the Chocobo before we go then. The Bokobo. Martha's Rest we go. Also, did I see some sort of green treasure chest icon on the base? Hey, buddy. How are ya?
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart.
Her name is Ambrosia, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a Mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that.
Hell yeah.
Happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush.
I'll take him.
But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
Fair enough.
And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine.
Alrighty then.
At times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do.
Hell yeah.
Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Anders' father waiting.
Alright. To Northreach we go. Also, what is that treasure chest? That's probably some extra stuff I haven't figured out yet. Should be all good. Okay.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Here we go. Rendezvous with Manda's father near Northreach.
Those things didn't fight like men.
Okie dokie. And I can ride Ambrosia. Ambrosia!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia. Let's go. Whee! Oh, well, okay, I gotta dismount. Sorry, girl.
Ah, there you are.
There we go.
And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
Hell yeah.
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Can you imagine just not handing it over? I have the mimic core, but I'm not giving it to you.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
Alright.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be alright.
Aww. I forgot the sound those chocobos make. I love it. Quay. I can't quite do it.
Well, we made it.
You didn't all? She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Aww.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Yeah, she went through an iconic attack.
By her side.
Yeah.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And
Hey,
if you
hey,
and
hey, hey.
Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
Hell yeah, Ambrosia stay. But also, lady, if you want any of your filthy fucking common chocobos near my precious Ambrosia, you better give me the best stud of the stud, okay? Like, I don't want any low-hanging fruit, okay? I want the top-of-the-line chocobos. If you... Like, only the best for my Ambrosia, okay? You can now summon Ambrosia in Mysidia. Hell yeah! Alright.
And once everyone left me in peace, I got the repairs done in no time.
Oh, good. Well then, let's save real quick. Here we go. Huh, how many... Wow. Why do I have so many oh, right, I just kept on accidentally creating another save file. Right. Okay, okay. Completely forgot about that. But yeah, we can hold... Wait, no, come back. I need your EXP. Whee! I'll end your suffering quickly, don't worry. There we go. Whee! Oh god. Okay, I thought that was gonna give me... thought that was gonna be like, too much fall damage. Thank god gravity is not as unkind. Alright. We'll still fight some monsters every now and then. Maybe not these wolf traps, they take too long to
There's
kill.
a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins.
Fair enough.
The temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
Oh, well, Ambrosia?
You deserve a rest.
Here we go. That's for disturbing my riding time with Ambrosia.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you carry that impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Hell yeah. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Up there. Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top.
You know what? I could probably just... Whoops. Can I just use... Okay, no, I can't just keep using that. I thought I could maybe, like, use Leviathan as, like, the fastest way to travel. Okay, all good. Actually, I see wolves there. I'm gonna beat them up first. Then I'll ride Ambrosia. Are those spiders? Okay, they're spiders. Either way. Beat them up, then ride Ambrosia. Oh, hey, crystal. Whoops. Alright. I would like this, please. Thank you very much. Aquamarine.
This is the mineral Pavar was talking about. The one that rings out like a bell.
Ready. Let's see. Let's go back to Phoenix for now, but also Ambrosia.
Are these the
Here's a good bird.
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
Okay.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Whee! What's over here? I just want to see. Also, there's loot here, so of course I'm coming here.
Thanks, girl.
All right. Okie dokie. Does that thing have a... That thing ate one of the crystals that I need. There we go. Oh god. Oh boy. Wait, did it just... Where are you... What? Why is it fully healed again? Whatever. Here we go. Here we go. Did you reset the enemy? Apparently, I must have stepped out of its aggro range or something. Oh god. But hello, Cloudy. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for joining. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy your stay. Kick your feet up and grab some popcorn.
Lest we not forget, enjoy the show.
I like how Leviathan is basically just machine gun. Oh boy. Actually, no. Leviathan is basically every gun. Whoops. Time-appropriate heavy machine gun. Yeah, or shotgun. Or grenade launcher? That's technically grenade launcher, right? Oh god. Oh, I'm out of potions. Okay. Good boy. There we go. And stay down.
Seems like it isn't only Haven's blacksmith that has an appetite for these things.
Apparently we can 86 some things that that have swallowed some of the aquamarines.
Remind me of home.
Aquamarine.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. No.
Here we go. She was a prisoner of war. Also, Clive's wife now. Well, not wife, but like, you know. They're like together. Okay, here we go. Now I think about this plays closer to DMC than normal Final Fantasy. Yeah. I've heard a lot of people describe it as reskinned Devil May Cry for some reason. But I'd argue Devil May Cry's battle system is a lot faster. A lot faster paced. Which, I mean, you know. Definitely not as fluid as Devil May Cry's combat. Or maybe I just don't know how to make it that fluid. But, yeah. Maybe a better version of Devil May Cry 2's combat, I guess? Would that count? Hey, buddy! Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh god. I'm trying my best here, guys. I'm sorry. There we go! Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoop! That's fine. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Phoenix. I don't think Leviathan's a good match for this. Are you just not gonna be able to get staggered until, there we go, yeah. Until he finishes that animation. Oh, right, hang on. Oh. Okay, there we go. Titanic counter. Oh no. Okay, you know what? We're gonna prime for this. Your attacks mean nothing to me. Hehe. Here we go. Come on. Haha! Say goodbye to your stagger! Now perish! I don't know why I did that. Here we go. Alright. The style swapping is just faster on DMC. Here it's like a dedicated skill tree than just a certain style which to switch on. Yeah, that's true. Here we go. Maiden's March Obelisk activated.
Do you see that cave up ahead?
Yeah.
Whoever lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
Oh.
A way to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
Fair enough. Towards the temple we go then. Actually, what is this? Uninvited guest. Huh. There's a new side quest there. We'll put that aside for now.
There. The temple the time forgot.
The time forgot or time favors?
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
You okay, Jill?
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Is Jill's hair gray, silver, or white? Now that I think about it.
Build the Vare here.
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Oh god, more Tonberries.
The Tonberries like to think these ruins are their own.
They look none too pleased to see us.
There we go. Oh wait, that wasn't the end of it, was it? Okay, never mind, it was the end of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and... Is there one more? Oh, more enemies, okay. I like how they're just standing there menacingly. Here we go.
While our numbers dwindle, theirs seem only to increase, as if they were feeding off our suffering.
I mean, that is their shtick. They literally feed on your on the torment and hatred and stuff. Like, I remember Final Fantasy X. The amount of times I've been killed by a Tonberry. It was not fun. I killed so many monsters. Will of water across swell. Okay. Oh, what is that? Oh god. Is that a Tonberry King?
Could this be their leader?
You're more than welcome to...
Okay! My biggest fear has always been running into a Master Tonberry. I hate Tonberries so much. Ah! I'm gonna go ahead and prime right now. Thank you. Okay. Oh god, that's not good at all. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in the distance then. Slowly whittle away at its health from a distance. Oh boy. There we go. Here we go. Hell yeah! Ah, damn. I keep forgetting to equip Tidal Wave. Hang on. Oh, that's close. Okay! Yo! Whoa! Hey! No! Stop! Okay. Okay, thank God for that. Oh no. You know what? We're priming. Please heal me, priming. Okay. Okay. I am good, thank you very much. How are you? Oh, what are you gonna do? Okay. That was very risky, but I had to take the shot. Okay. Okay, nope. Nope. I'm just gonna take you down from all the way here, thank you. Okay. Okay. Holy crap. Nearly died there. We're good. Fool's Gold. Though readily available in the mountains of Mysidia, few miners seek out this splendid ore, as it makes a poor substitute for both gold and iron, the former of which it contains none, and the latter of which it is harder to work, despite being made up almost entirely of the substance. Yet in spite of those faults, the region's tonberries, for some unknowable reason, are drawn to the material, fools that they are.
That could have been worse, I suppose.
Aye, well, if the forest's taught me anything, it's that there's always something worse.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, well, we're about to die. Can I just, like, stay still for a bit? Or do I not heal until, like, much later on? Oh, potion, thank you. Oh, there's gonna be enemies here, so... Up, here we go. Let's just make sure that none of you are able to attack. At least not on time. Here we go. Nice. I also really like how agile Leviathan is. Whoop. Right, I keep forgetting it's not L2, it's X. Okay. Let us keep going. Oh, not another curl. Okay, are there any potions in here, please, for the love of God? Oh. Is that a potion? Yeah, it definitely won't be easy. Okay, just gonna go ahead and... Ooh! No! You know what? We're doing this. Okay. We're just gonna go right ahead and just get rid of the excess baggage so we can focus on. Here we go. Oh, that's a very risky move. Okay, good. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay. Oh no! I should not have pressed L2. I mean R2. Leviathan is strange. It's versatile, but not that versatile since certain enemies counters it. Yeah. Okay. Before I forget again, instead of deluge, I would like to... Can I not change? Am I not able to change? Okay, yeah, no, I can't change right now. Damn! Completely forgot about changing tidal wave, so let's just go back out for now, then. I don't want to lose my progress. I just killed that Master Tonberry. Damn. Okay, fine. We're doing this, I guess. Oh, hey, the game loaded me up to some potions anyways. That's fine. And they saved how many monsters I killed. That's cool. I mean, I don't need to kill the... Okay, cool.
This would be easy.
Nope. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna try and tank that for a bit. I still can. Okay, didn't quite time that correctly, but... Haha, nice. Go. Come on. Oh, right. I forgot. That's a thing. Oh god. You know what, I think I'm doing... Actually, no, I'm not doing better. Because I was basically one hit away from death the entire time before. Can I, like, parry that? Yep. This one I will. Oh god. Okay. Here we go. Dagger down, please. Oh no. Okay. No, please. Okay. Holy crap. I would have died. Just gonna end your little menace right there. Thank God. Whew. Okay. Alright. This should be good.
Is that the nave?
Just inside the dome, yes.
Reminiscent of
It's what's
Monsoon
out
just a
here
bit.
that worries me.
Yeah, Monsoon is like a raging coral. Okay, look at that. Damn. All right.
There I was thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones.
Why does it look like...
Yeah, that's it.
Oh wow, a weaker one. I'm still so sad that this game didn't include any sort of, like, tail cutting. I guess it was too... Oh! It was too graphic for this game, I guess. Even though you literally see someone get beheaded. Oh boy. You know what? That's actually perfect timing for that. Oh boy. Thought I'd have more time than that. Hehe. Say goodbye to yours? Nah, I should have done that after I staggered the first bar. I don't know what that is, but I'm staying well the hell away from it! Ooh, that was close. You know what? This is actually doing really well. Wonder how much damage I can do just by spamming this. Wow, actually quite a lot. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. Most difficult DMC2 combo. Oh god. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh my god. Here we go. I like how it said toxic stream. Or like precision stream or something. Meanwhile, it's just... I don't get how an explosion can be precision, but... Oh god. Okay. Here we go. Mudada. Whoa, boy. Oh. Okay. Holy mother of God, I'm just gonna prime. Screw it! I don't need to care about my health if I'm primed. I can't ever reach 1 health anyways. I mean, less than 1 health, I should say. Oh God. No! No! I didn't get to heal in time! Damn it! It had such little health! It's the worst way to end a boss fight. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? Leviathan, we're just gonna rely on you for a bit. I should just keep doing this while I can. Oh boy. Hup. There we go. We're good. Honestly, that deals so much damage, it doesn't make any sense to use any of the others. Like, even this does so much damage. There we go. Like, who cares about looking cool? This does so much damage. This basically makes it a cakewalk. Oh God. As long as I don't get hit. Go. And die! Here we go. Oh my God. I may as well have just not done anything else except that. Note to self, just use Leviathan. Especially on big enemies. I don't even need... I don't think I've ever used Ramu aside from that one part.
Just like the surge.
Another of my ancestors' sins.
Aw.
Shall we?
Alright. Let's just continue then. Wait, hang on. Can we go back? No? Yes, okay. I wanted to see if I could still cut it. Damn, just look at that. Alright. Here we go.
The blue vein.
Whoops. Just wanted to double check my abilities now that I think about it. Okay, can't quite get that yet. Grab that for later, just in case. And also...
It shows the extent
Just
of
'cause.
the spell's reach.
But I can feel its ether from here.
It's focusing a lot on
Wait.
Jill.
Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
Huh. Does that include the caster? Now that I think about it.
You see?
Huh. Well, alright then.
But if we can enter, that means other things can as well.
Fair enough.
Like the ones we saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he realized my ancestors were attempting to cast a spell from here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Was Leviathan maybe trying to protect the baby? Because, like... I can't imagine the baby would know much about the world already. He would just either be scared or angry or whatever emotions babies can feel. Like, it would have to be Leviathan's influence that actually controls him, right? Because, like, he's still a baby and he primed. Okay. Up here, maybe? But, yeah, you know? Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this part, because it's almost 10 p.m. over here, and I have been severely lacking in sleep for the past few, I don't even know how long. Anyways, I just accidentally made another save file. I just talked about this a while ago. Thank you everybody so much for joining. Like I say at the end of every stream, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves, and sweet nightmares. Bye!